Welcome everybody to Friday Night Smackdown here in Willie Does Wrestling Universe mode, and we'll start off with yet another Intercontinental Championship Open Challenge. Who will answer the call? Last week it was LA Knight. Wait, what? There is no way he is here. Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, this is social media megastar Logan Paul is here on Friday Night Smackdown. This man faced the likes of KSI and Floyd Mayweather in the boxing ring. And now it seems like Logan Paul is looking to pursue a career in pro wrestling. Of course, Logan Paul, very well respected in the YouTube and TikTok community, the host of the Impulsive podcast, and now he is here on SmackDown looking to challenge Drew McIntyre for the Intercontinental Championship. Imagine if Logan manages to beat Drew here tonight. What that would do for him, his first match in WWE. Well, here comes the Intercontinental Champion, Drew McIntyre. And Drew McIntyre is currently scheduled to be defending that Intercontinental Championship this Sunday at Money in the Bank against the Nigerian giant Omos. But what if Logan Paul wins that title? Will Logan and Omos be one-on-one? Will it be a triple threat with Logan, Omos, and McIntyre? How will that work? And of course, Omos later on tonight will face LA Knight one-on-one. But Drew McIntyre making his way to the ring. He says he wants to be a fighting champion, defend that Intercontinental Championship every week. Of course, he successfully retained over LA Knight last week. Can the same be said for Logan Paul? Logan Paul is an athletic specimen. God knows how he will favor in this match, as Logan, you can see, is looking confident, but he also looks a little nervous here on SmackDown. McIntyre looking to defend that championship with pride. He says he wants this to be the championship on Friday nights, as McIntyre lifting that championship up with pride. He's a proud champion. He's the first and only Intercontinental Champion here in Universe Mode. Now looking to give Logan Paul a good look at that title. Who would have thought we'd see McIntyre versus Paul for that Intercontinental Championship? Oh, and look at Logan. Look at that preparation. Paul, McIntyre, Intercontinental title is on the line. And McIntyre looking to waste little time with a DDT. Hooks the leg of Logan Paul. Oh, and Logan kicks out. Logan, of course, has experience with amateur wrestling. McIntyre, though. Oh, a powerbomb. McIntyre was once dubbed the Chosen One in WWE. Can we be looking at another Chosen One in Logan Paul? Oh, Paul able to move out of the way using his quickness. And Logan looking to showcase his strikes. And of course, that he has achieved throughout his boxing career. First an amateur boxer, then transitioned into professional boxing. And look at Logan, soaking it all in, but he needs to focus on the task at hand, and he's looking to do that. Oh! Great crack at the neck there by Logan. And Logan's getting some pretty good momentum in early. Oh, is now Logan Paul looking to head to the top rope. Oh, McIntyre moved out of the way. Oh, punch right to the face. Takes the host of Impulsive down. And McIntyre looking to beat the holy hell out of Ohio's native. Oh no, Paul And Logan Paul beats Drew McIntyre. That could be the biggest upset in the history of WWE. And now the disrespect to the Intercontinental Champion. Logan Paul trying to showcase a few strikes. Looking to gain some more momentum in this title match. Ooh, shot to the midsection with a DDT. Logan Paul is showcasing great skill here tonight. Almost won the title kick out at 2. Logan Paul looks like he's a WWE superstar. Oh, McIntyre rolled out of the way. Drew McIntyre now lifts Logan. Oh, great transition. Lifts him up. And now a massive suplex. Now McIntyre heading to the top on his own. Oh my god, and an elbow drop. And now a stomp right on the arm of Logan, and McIntyre's feeling it. Cover to retain the title. Hooks the leg and a kick out, of course. McIntyre now looking to beat the inexperienced superstar down. Logan Paul able to counter. Cover by Logan. Can this be enough? No, it's not. Who would have thought that Logan Paul would be making his WWE debut here tonight on Smackdown? Oh, shot in the midsection by McIntyre. Future shock DDT. Cover on Logan to retain the championship. Oh, and Logan kicks out. He gets the shoulder up at 2.5. And McIntyre looking to regret that. Looking to make Logan stay down. Oh, and shot in the midsection. Wait for another DDT. Logan able to counter. And Logan's got to be thinking, what do I need to do? Oh, and a headlock. Oh, look at this. Logan just loves showing off. But he needs to get up on a vertical base and win the title. Logan. Oh, went for another punch from the top rope again. McIntyre able to move out of the way. Oh, wait a minute. Logan. A suplex. Oh, and I think he's going for the Three Amigos, made famous by Eddie Guerrero. There we go. Oh, and a kip up. And the crowd's not liking this. Cover by Logan Paul. Hooks the leg. Oh, almost too. Imagine if Logan Paul manages to beat Drew McIntyre and win the Intercontinental Championship. Logan Paul is on the top. The frog splash. Cover. Hooks the leg for the Intercontinental Championship. Logan Paul. You've got to be kidding me. Logan Paul has won the Intercontinental Championship from Drew McIntyre. You've got to be kidding me. Logan looked like a superstar. His first match in pro wrestling. He is the second Intercontinental Champion in history. But what does this mean for Money in the Bank? I don't know, but Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre, one hell of a match. Logan is the new Intercontinental Champion. What a way to kick off Smackdown. Well, ladies and gentlemen, these are the 4 ladies that will be in the women's Money in the Bank ladder match this Sunday. Of course, we had a Fatal 4-Way featuring Raw's women superstars. And now here's 4 SmackDown women superstars. Raquel Gonzalez, Liv Morgan, Charlotte Flair, and Toni Storm. Back here live on Friday Night SmackDown, and it is time for a Fatal 4-Way between the SmackDown Money in the Bank participants. Here's Raquel Gonzalez, a women's superstar that just towers over everyone in the women's division. She is also very strong. Former NXT Women's Champion Raquel here on SmackDown, looking to prove a point and possibly be Miss Money in the Bank here in Universe Mode. The crowd really seems to like her. And speaking of women's wrestlers a lot of people like, here comes Liv Morgan, the juvenile delinquent who almost became the first SmackDown Women's Champion in the triple threat match with Charlotte Flair and Sasha Banks. Of course, Sasha Banks ended up becoming SmackDown Women's Champion. Liv Morgan would love to become Miss Money in the Bank and have a title match anytime she wants. Of course, former member of the Riot Squad is Liv Morgan. And here comes the daughter of Ric Flair, the queen, the so-called future of women's wrestling. Her name is Charlotte Flair. And Charlotte Flair has all the confidence in the world every time she makes her way to an arena. But the question everyone's got to ask is, will she be able to do it? Can she become Miss Money in the Bank? Who knows? And look at that pyro fitting of a queen. As now we have one more participant to get to the ring. Here comes Toni Storm, a women's wrestler that's loved in the independent scene. Coming to the ring like a badass. Look at her go, getting the crowd all riled up. It almost reminds me of a motorcycle lady. Can she utilize that independent success by becoming Miss Money in the Bank? But first, one of these four superstars are going to build up momentum before the Money in the Bank ladder match this Sunday. Here we go, kicking things off. Here we go. Charlotte Flair going after Raquel Gonzalez. Liv Morgan and Toni Storm locking horns. So now Toni has Liv Morgan's arms right on the ropes. And of course, oh, look at this. Oh, a fairy tale ending by Toni Storm. Oh, and of course, Raw's fatal four-way ended very quickly. Is now Raquel going after Toni. Raquel Gonzalez, of course, as we said earlier, very tall, very powerful, and a clothesline you see there. Now we're going to lift Toni Storm up. Charlotte went for a cover on Liv. Liv rolling out of the ring. And the triple clotheslines by Raquel Gonzalez. And now throwing the queen over the top. And now it's momentarily Raquel Gonzalez and Toni Storm one-on-one. So Raquel Gonzalez, something to prove. Oh my god, just throwing Storm across the ring. Oh, and now Charlotte looking to get some revenge. And a clothesline by Raquel. And a double stomp by Liv Morgan. Great double team by these two. I can tell not a lot of people like Charlotte Flair very much. Oh, and Charlotte rolls over. Shoulders are down. Liv Morgan doesn't realize it. Who's the referee focused? Morgan. Maybe Charlotte kicked out off screen. I mean, Raquel kicked out off screen. Fuck. Now Charlotte over the top. Toni Storm from behind. Oh, punch right to the face. And now Liv Morgan. Oh, look at this. Liv Morgan spinning around in the Hurricane Rana. Brilliant maneuver. There's now Charlotte in the ring. Oh, and Charlotte just getting thrown off the top rope. And Liv Morgan feeling the moment. Speaking of feeling the moments, of course, earlier on tonight we crowned a new Intercontinental Champion in Logan Paul. We'll have an update regarding the Intercontinental title match at Money in the Bank later on tonight is now... Oh, Raquel now has Toni Storm on the ropes. Oh my god, just brutalizing the poor lady. Is now Charlotte looking to show Liv some payback over the top. And Raquel's all alone in the ring, just waiting. As now it looks to be all out chaos here on Smackdown Live. And I think I'm going to take this time to say that these videos are currently being recorded on my Twitch, MrWillym. You can go and watch those streams there. And if you're watching this on my Twitch, oh, great suplex by Tony. If you're watching this on my Twitch, my YouTube channel is Willie Does Wrestling, where these streams will premiere a little while after they're done. Oh, scoop slam by Tony. Ooh, and Charlotte focusing on the leg of Liv Morgan. This is what we're talking about. Raquel's been dominant nearly this entire match. Oh. Now looking to brutalize Charlotte. Raquel's taking on two women at once. Two of the greatest women's wrestlers. Oh, and now... Oh, Tony stopping the double team attempt by Raquel and Charlotte Flair. Suplex. Raquel immediately gets back to her feet. And now Toni Storm. Oh, and Tony over the top. Oh, look at this by Liv. Oh my god, a code breaker. Is this enough? Liv Morgan hooks the leg. And Charlotte Flair, no, kick out. And now Toni Storm looking to brutalize Raquel Gonzalez on the outside. Liv Morgan almost won this fatal four-way right there. Liv Morgan's been told nearly her entire life she can't do this, she can't do that. Oh my god, face first into the canvas. Cover by Liv. Tony, get back in the ring. Cover. What the hell? Oh, but it didn't matter. Charlotte kicked out anyway. Tony went in the ring and then went out of the ring. Is now, what's Toni Storm thinking? Looking to bring Raquel over to the announce table on the outside. There's Liv Morgan on the top rope. Elbow. Charlotte Flair has been absolutely demolished nearly this entire match. God knows what's going on. As now Charlotte. Oh, once again controlling the leg as Raquel Gonzalez and Toni Storm brawling on the outside. Remember, the only way to win is pinfall or submission inside the ring. Oh, and Liv almost won again. What's it going to take? Which one of these four ladies are going to gain momentum leading into the women's Money in the Bank ladder match? Oh, Oblivion. Cover. Hooks the leg. Liv Morgan has won the fatal four-way match. She has built momentum leading into the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Raquel and Tony were too focused on each other on the outside. You see there. What is this? Oh, there was a backstabber on the outside. And boom, the Oblivion by Liv. Liv Morgan. Can that be the face of our Miss Money in the Bank? Congratulations to Liv. Huge win here on Smackdown. As now we move on to our next contest here on Friday night. Well, this rivalry between the Bloodline and Imperium continues. One half of the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Jey Uso, will go one-on-one with Imperium's leader, Walter. If Walter beats Jey, Imperium will face the Usos for the SmackDown Tag Team titles at Money in the Bank. Back here live on Friday Night SmackDown. As now the Bloodline are in the house. And speaking of the Bloodline, one of their members, the Honourary Uce Sami Zayn, will be in our main event to take on Jon Moxley. But the Smackdown Tag Champs Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso. This match, huge implications here for Money in the Bank. If Walter beats main event Jey, then Imperium will become the #1 contenders for the SmackDown Tag titles. But the question is, what if Jey beats Walter? Who will face the Usos then? Will they even go to Money in the Bank? As now, the Usos just love riling up a crowd. Of course, we know there's a Raw Tag Team title match at Money in the Bank. The Mysterios and Lucha House Party. There's now Jey in the ring, but this is an intimidating sight when Imperium enter an arena. Barthel, Eichner, and Walter. Of course, these three men were part of Team Moxley last week in a huge 8-man tag team match. As Walter looking to get Imperium a match for the SmackDown Tag Team titles. As that could very well happen. If you look at the size of Europe's own Walter. As here we go. Match underway. Oh, I think the referee accidentally got chopped by Walter. Spinebuster by Jey. Taking advantage of the distraction. That's another thing too. Walter's chops are demolishing. Leg drop by Jey though. Main event Jey Uso, who's labeled as the hothead of the bloodline. As now he's just looking to continue dropping these leg drops on Walter. Jey Uso looking to utilize his quickness. And some leg drops to start off. And Jey looking to end this early. Oh my god, what a move. Cover by Jey Uso. Is this enough to embarrass Walter here? Kick out. Of course, Imperium and the Bloodline have been at each other's throats for the past few weeks. Imperium are mad that they did not become the first SmackDown Tag Team Champions. And now, Jey Uso one-on-one with Walter of Imperium. Oh! Face first on the ropes and Walter is down. Walter has had 0 offense since the opening bell. Oh, and Jey does not want there to be a count out. And Walter back on his feet. Jey is not going anywhere near Walter. But Walter slowly makes his way back. And now he's appearing to go to that place. Boom. Oh. Walter's just very patiently going to beat down Jey. Oh, I don't know what happened there. Jey throwing Walter over the top rope. And now Jey might be feeling that confidence. Is now the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns chasing away Imperium. Oh, punch right to the face of Jey Uso. And Walter looking to throw Jey right at the Universal Champion. That's another thing too. Walter might want that Universal title. And Imperium looking to surround Walter. Oh, and a kick right to the midsection. Oh. And now Walter looking to showcase some strikes on his own. Oh, big forearm. Oh, and another count of 6 by the official. These two men need to get back inside the ring. And now, oh, Jey Uso looking to throw Walter right at Eichner. Count of 8. And now, oh, and I don't think Jey probably thought this match was done. Walter, however, looking to bring Jey over to the ropes. Oh, man. And of course, it was Team Moxley who beat the Bloodline last week. Roman Reigns and Jimmy Uso probably showcasing signs of concern now that Walter is building momentum back in this matchup here on SmackDown. Oh, and another forearm. And now a chop. Walter's chops are devastating as now, face first right on the turnbuckle. Walter looking to continue this devastating attack. All for Imperium to get a tag team title match this Sunday at Money in the Bank. Here's the cover. You can see Roman Reigns showing signs of embarrassment. Oh my goodness. Oh, but Uso but Walter with a counter of his own. These two men going at each other's throats. Uso with another cover on Walter. No, a kick out at 1. Jay needs to go right in on the attack and a kick right to the midsection. And now Jay, main event Jay Uso, super kick to Walter. And now looking to use the legs. Uso now looking to go to the top rope. Jay Uso with a Uso splash. Is this enough to beat Walter here tonight on Smackdown? And it is! The Usos are not going to Money in the Bank. There will be no Money in the Bank match. Jay Uso with a victory. Getting the win, and what's Uso going? No. I know you're a hothead, but don't do this. Oh, Jay Uso brutalizing Walter. Imperium will not challenge the Usos for the SmackDown Tag Team titles at Money in the Bank. And Jay Uso looking to add insult to injury, beating the hell out of Imperium's Walter. Very embarrassing loss for Walter as we move on here on SmackDown Live. Next, it is the #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship. The Nigerian Giant Omos will go one-on-one with a man who lost to the Intercontinental Champion last week, L.A. Knight. Back here live on Friday Night SmackDown, and here comes the #1 contender for the Intercontinental title. It is the Nigerian Giant Omos. And I just got confirmation from the SmackDown General Manager that at Money in the Bank triple threat match, Logan Paul will defend his newly won Intercontinental Championship against Omos and former champion Drew McIntyre in a triple threat match. But Omos here looking to have his first one-on-one contest here on SmackDown against L.A. Knight. Just look at the size of Omos. We saw in that breakout fatal 5-way match what Omos is capable of in the ring. Beware the Giant. As now L.A. Knight is here in the arena. L.A. Knight is a man who, is pretty full of himself. L.A. Knight thinking that he should be standing here on SmackDown, the new Intercontinental Champion, and not Logan Paul. But L.A. Knight looking to have his second match here on SmackDown against the Nigerian Giant Omos, looking to apparently expose Omos as a fraud. Who knows, but I'll tell you one thing, it's pretty stupid to pick a fight with Omos. But LA Knight managed to do that. As here on Friday Night SmackDown, Omos will go one-on-one against L.A. Knight. Oh, Omos looking to showcase a few strikes. Oh, it looked like it looked like L.A. wanted to run away. Oh my goodness. Oh, great shot by L.A. Knight looking to beat the big man down. L.A. Knight looking to make sure the whole world knows his name. Shot in the midsection. DDT to the big man. Here's the cover on Omos. Here's the cover. Hooks the leg. And a kick out at 2. Look at L.A. Oh, great crossbody. And now looking to bring him up to his feet. L.A. Knight is showing one hell of a fight. Not many superstars would have the guts to beat the hell out of Omos. Oh. He said he thinks Omos is a fraud, and LA Knight should be the #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship to get another opportunity. The Intercontinental Championship is becoming quite the prestigious title. Oh, and Omos face first right onto the post. As now the referee begins to count. I don't think LA Knight really cares though. He's just gonna beat the living hell out of the Nigerian giant. Swinging neckbreaker. Count of 5 by the official. LA Knight knows the outside is a man's friend when he is the underdog. And now LA Knight's probably gonna go the count out route here in this match. Count of 7. The big man slowly getting back to his feet. And LA Knight's probably arguing with the ref. Count fast or... Uh-oh. Omos. Oh, no. LA. Russian leg sweep. Oh. And now LA Knight. Here we go. Oh, look at the power. Oh, takes Omos down. Great maneuver by LA Knight. Hooks the very long legs. Oh, and a kick out. LA Knight, though, does not want to lose to Omos. Oh. Oh, my God. What a big boot. Cover on LA Knight. Oh, and a kick out at 2. What a big boot, leading all momentum right back to Omos. Oh, probably wanted the choke bomb. LA Knight. Oh, look at this. Oh, face first on the canvas. Covered by LA Knight. Is this enough? LA Knight has beaten Omos. Lot of upsets here on Friday Night Smackdown. LA Knight with a victory. Omos is favoring his ribs, and LA Knight is just celebrating. Oh, no. LA, you got the win already. What the hell? LA Knight. Oh, face first on the apron. Omos is getting beaten down. He's got to be injured. And, oh, right on the steel steps. LA Knight exposed Omos, as I don't think Omos is going to be 100% leading into Money in the Bank. Very chaotic here in the Intercontinental title scene. But ladies and gentlemen, this is a fatal 4-way match between the SmackDown participants in the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. Braun Strowman, Ricochet, Jeff Hardy, and the Celtic Warrior Sheamus, who will get momentum leading in to Money in the Bank. Back here live on Friday Night SmackDown as the Strowman Express rolls into the station. The monster among men is here. Braun Strowman, who beat Robert Roode and Santos Escobar last week to advance. Of course, there were 4 triple matches in which all 4 men had to win to qualify. Braun Strowman making his way to the ring. And here comes a man who knows ladder matches like the back of his hand. It is the hardcore legend, Jeff Hardy, Hardy, who beat Rick Boogs and Mustafa Ali last week to advance. Hardy would love to become Mr. Money in the Bank for the first time in his career. Here's a man who's like a human superhero. A real life superhero, should I say. Superheroes are human. It's the only Ricochet. It's Ricochet. He knows he is the underdog, but that's what fuels his fire, according to him. Looking to prove all the haters wrong, all the doubters wrong, this Sunday at Money in the Bank, and become Mr. Money in the Bank. Like, look at his agility right here. All the flips and tricks. That's just a fraction of what the one and only is capable of. Here comes the Warrior Sheamus. A man who specializes in brawling. Of course, the Irishman knows all about brawling, all about fighting. The Celtic Warrior, look at his physique. This is a man who used to be referred to as the Great White, but like a Great White, he can attack harder than anybody. I can tell that this man Sheamus is a future world champion in Universe mode. As now the stage is set. Who will get momentum leading into Money in the Bank? And now they're chanting, get these hands, in favor of the monster Braun Strowman. Oh, and Strowman going after Ricochet first off. And Sheamus knocks out Jeff Hardy. Oh my god, look at Strowman. Strowman brutalizing Ricochet. Sheamus with a powerbomb to Hardy. Strowman with a cover on Ricochet and an immediate kick out. Sheamus cover on Hardy and a kick out. Oh. Great sit down by Strowman. Oh, look at this. I don't know what's going on there. Oh, kick by Ricochet. There's going to be a lot of action to call, and a springboard moonsault. Suplex by Sheamus. Cover by Ricochet. Is this enough? Cover. Meanwhile, Sheamus picking up Hardy in a running power slam. These are four of SmackDown's finest. All four men won triple threat matches last week to gain the opportunity to qualify for the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. Hardy, oh, Ricochet face first. And now the Celtic Warrior. No. Hardy and Sheamus momentarily one-on-one here in the ring. Oh, and now Hardy looking to beat the holy hell out of Sheamus. Hardy, of course, the veteran, who knows what it's like to be in multiple ladder matches throughout his career. As now Sheamus, oh, lays down Hardy. And now Sheamus focusing on Braun Strowman. Ricochet back in the fray as well. And now these all four men battling in the corner. Ricochet scoop slam to Hardy. And meanwhile, look at the power of Sheamus just lifting up Strowman. A backbreaker. And another one. Hardy, jawbreaker to Ricochet. It'll be quite interesting to see who comes out on top here in this fatal four-way. Ooh, great maneuver. Oh, by Jeff Hardy. Meanwhile, Strowman hooks the arms of Sheamus. Ooh, takes him down. Hardy shot to the midsection of Ricochet. Lifts him up and a powerbomb. Meanwhile, Strowman from behind has Hardy on the apron. Oh. And now what's the monster among men gonna do? Oh, back first onto the apron. Goes Hardy. Oh, no, 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 not on the floor. Oh, my goodness. Oh, and Sheamus from behind. Sheamus. Oh, takes the big man off his feet. Hardy now looking to lift up Sheamus and throw him over right to the other side of the barricade. And now Ricochet. Backstabber to Hardy. This is utter chaos here between the men's Money in the Bank participants. Oh, look at that stretch by Strowman and a headbutt right to the back. And now Hardy and Strowman and Ricochet getting back inside. Oh, Hardy was probably thinking twist of fate on Braun Strowman. Ricochet. Oh, look at this. Oh my God, look at this choke. Oh, and Hardy lands hard on the floor. Knee by Sheamus. Oh my God. Oh my God, what a landing by Ricochet. Went for a dive. Ricochet might not be feeling good in the morning. Meanwhile, Sheamus inside the ring went for the Celtic Cross. Braun Strowman is able to counter. Strowman now has Sheamus. And a cutter. Oh, great move by Ricochet. Look at this. Oh, and a kick right to the face. Cover by Strowman. Is this enough to win the matchup here? Oh, almost. And I think Ricochet has Hardy in a headlock. Oh, but Strowman lifts up Sheamus. The power slam. Cover by Strowman. Ricochet and Hardy are focused on each other on the outside in a near fall. Ricochet and Hardy just looking to beat the holy hell of each other. That can cost them this match. Hardy on that, Strowman on that top. Oh no. And now Sheamus looking to showcase these strikes on Strowman. Hardy, oh, back first on the floor goes Ricochet. And look at Sheamus, these strikes. Oh my God, and a DDT by Ricochet. Brilliant maneuver. Sheamus now on the top. Elbow drop. Cover. Ricochet, get back in the ring. Almost. Ricochet now back inside. I don't think Ricochet knows where he is. Look at Hardy, springboard cross body. Cover, hooks the leg. Oh, and Sheamus breaks up the cover. Oh, and a drop kick by Hardy nonetheless. Hardy looking to go on a rampage. Hardy, suplex. Oh, and Sheamus looking to lift up Ricochet. Oh, but now Sheamus wants to target Hardy. Oh, what Ricochet from behind. God knows where he's taking Sheamus. Ricochet. Oh, punch right to the face. Hardy now looking to showcase some strikes. Oh no. And look at all these 4 Smackdown participants in the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. Ooh, suplex by Ricochet. Knee by Sheamus. And now Sheamus looking to counter. DDT by Ricochet. And now Ricochet looking to focus on the monster among men. Ricochet and Sheamus with a double neck break, with a double back breaker, I should say. Ricochet now. Oh, reverse suplex kick right to Sheamus. Ricochet looking to prove that sometimes the underdogs do win. Oh, forearm to Strowman. Ricochet is firing on all cylinders here tonight on SmackDown Live. No. Strowman was in the way. What's Ricochet going for here? Chop to Strowman. Strowman able to counter. I think Hardy and Ricochet have a personal feud, must be, because Hardy's only focusing on Ricochet. But now Sheamus looking to take advantage of that. Oh, takes him down. And now Sheamus throwing Strowman onto the apron. Hardy brings Sheamus over to the corner, and this is a brutal fatal 4-way. Oh, went for the forearm. Strowman wants none of that. Suplex to Hardy. Oh my God. Oh my God, and a choke. A vice-like grip by Strowman, and it's a submission. Sheamus doesn't even realize it. What the hell? Are you not going to help him? Ricochet will. Ricochet breaks up the pin. It seems like... Oh, cutter by Ricochet. Hooks the leg. Oh, and Strowman took out the official. Ricochet wasting little time, however. Oh, right on the leg of Strowman. Great strategy there by the underdog, Ricochet. Lifts him up. Oh, and takes him down. Ricochet must not be everyone's favorite, but... Oh, wait a minute. 630. 630. Oh, and he lets it go. No, he wants to go possibly recoil. Oh, but Sheamus from behind. Oh! Adding more insult to injury on Strowman. Sheamus. Oh, Ricochet right on the ropes. And Hardy was doing the delete chants in honor of his brother Matt. Is now Ricochet looking to continue to work on the legs of Sheamus. Strowman running power slam on Hardy. Cover. Hooks the leg on Hardy. Strowman. Oh no. Kick out. Ricochet. Oh, what's Sheamus going for here? Oh, takes Ricochet down. Lots of action here in this fatal four-way. Sheamus and Strowman now. Knee right to the midsection. Asking the audience, are you not entertained? Rogue. No. Strowman moves out of the way. Oh, missed the clothesline. Hardy trying to get in on the attack. What chaos here in this fatal four-way. There's been nothing but chaos since the opening bell. Sheamus. Oh, Hardy face first right onto the ropes. Oh, and Sheamus with a kick right to Strowman. And now a knee to the midsection. Bro kick. Ricochet still on his feet, however. Oh, takes Ricochet down. Here's the cover. Strowman breaks the pin. What a fatal four-way. Oh, DDT. Who would have thought that this match would go so long? Sheamus. Sheamus has Strowman in the Celtic Cross. As now Sheamus looking to put this match to rest in a brogue. The brogue kick. Oh, Ricochet going after Hardy. Cover. Oh, and Hardy breaks it up last minute. I think Ricochet and Hardy have shoot beef. Oh, look at this maneuver by Ricochet. Oh. Ricochet now right behind. Went for a sneaky cover. Sheamus says no to that. Ricochet rolls through. Oh, and a bicycle kick of his own. Hardy with a forearm to Strowman. Hardy cover. And Ricochet quickly breaks it up. Seems like these two don't like each other very much. I think there is some personal warfare going on. Sheamus, oh my god, look at this. Everyone wants a piece of everybody. Hardy and Strowman now. Oh my god, a double choke slam to Sheamus. These two looking to add insult to injury. Hardy atomic drop right to Sheamus. But Strowman has Hardy up. What's it gonna take? Strowman towering over his competition. Hardy quickly rises back to his feet. Hardy atomic drop right to Strowman. Sheamus, however, has Hardy up. Oh, face first onto the turnbuckle. Ricochet from behind on Strowman. Oh, axe handle by Sheamus on Hardy. A ton of action. Oh my god, and now Ricochet looking to use this move on Strowman, and he does. And now, oh, jawbreaker. Ricochet the cover. Ricochet wins the fatal four-way. And better yet, Ricochet pinned Braun Strowman. What a fatal 4-way. Chaos since the opening bell. Everyone with something to prove. Everyone utilizing moves we never thought they'd do. Ricochet getting huge momentum leading into Money in the Bank. The question is, however, will Ricochet be the first ever Mr. Money in the Bank here in Universe mode? We're going to have to find out. Congrats to Ricochet. Huge win here tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, for the first time ever on Friday Night Smackdown, the 24/7 Championship will be on the line as Europe's own, the debuting A-Kid, will go one-on-one with 24/7 champion Akira Tozawa. Who will get the victory? We're going to find out. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Friday Night Smackdown, and this is the second title match, our co-main event of the evening, the 24/7 title match between Akira Tozawa and this man, A-Kid. Of course, we're getting a huge rise in European-born superstars. A-Kid is a man to watch. With a huge ovation from the crowd, huge ovation I should say, A-Kid finally looking to utilize this opportunity. He is signed with Friday Night Smackdown on Fox, as A-Kid has his first ever matchup for the 24/7 Championship against Akira Tozawa. Will A-Kid get the win? Here comes the 24/7 champion, Akira Tozawa, the ninja of Friday nights. I should say WWE, because Tozawa is a Raw superstar. But of course, 24/7 championship rules means you have to defend the title at every show unless there's illness, injury, or permission from management. As now, Akira Tozawa looking to defend that title once more here tonight on SmackDown.
Introducing the challenger from Madrid, Spain, weighing in at 154 pounds, A-Kid!
Of course, superstar from Spain. Huge signing by WWE. As now, Akira Tozawa is the first ever and only 24/7 champion in history. Question is, can he hold on to that title against the newest signing in WWE, A-Kid? Imagine LA Knight and A-Kid as a tag team. That would be sick. But now, anyways, 24/7 title on the line. Of course, the Intercontinental title was on the line to kick off Friday Night Smackdown. Social media megastar Logan Paul is now the new Intercontinental Champion. And the 24/7 title is on the line right now. And A-Kid wasting little time here in this WWE opportunity. Looking to get the crowd going. Oh no. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my god. And of course, coming up next, our main event, Jon Moxley will have his first one-on-one match here in WWE against the Honourary Uce Sami Zayn, before Jon Moxley faces Roman Reigns for the Universal title at Money in the Bank. As now, Akira drops A-Kid down. As A-Kid gets right back up. Look at this maneuver. Cover. Hooks the leg. No, kick out. Oh, look at this though. Salt to the earth. A submission hold by A-Kid. Oh, and Akira rolls through into a Hurricane Rana. Of course, 24/7 championship has to be defended every Raw, every SmackDown. But of course, last week on SmackDown, Akira Tozawa fell ill. Oh, and a headbutt. Cover by Tozawa. Is this enough? The hooks the leg. Oh, and almost retained the title right there. Don't let the silly ninja outfit fool you. Akira Tozawa is one devastating competitor, and now a submission. Looking to claw on the side of the head of A-Kid. Oh, great counter there. A-Kid now springboard drop kick. This man is loved in the independent scene. Look at this. Oh my god. Tilt-a-whirl right into a submission. Is this enough to win the 24/7 title? No. Tozawa lets go. Breaks out of it. And now Tozawa brings A-Kid in the corner. Tozawa. Tornado DDT. Off of the ropes. Cover. Hooks the leg. No, he doesn't. He doesn't hook the leg. Is now looking to get the challenger back on his feet. Here we go. The last shot to A-Kid. Oh, he's wasting little time. Here we go. Senton bomb. Cover. Hooks the leg on A-Kid. And Akira Tozawa retains the 24/7 championship. Well, what a way to spoil a debut. Akira Tozawa retains the 24/7 title. Oh no. Much like what we saw with Jey Uso and Walter earlier, Akira Tozawa, I think this is his heel turn, beating the hell out of A-Kid here on SmackDown. What the hell's going on? A-Kid got the shit kicked out of him thanks to that man Akira Tozawa. Whatever, we move on to our main event. Wow, what devastation. Chaotic SmackDown. And ladies and gentlemen, Jon Moxley versus Sami Zayn. I forgot to mention, this is a steel cage match. The first time a steel cage match has ever happened here in Universe Mode. Jon Moxley utilizing the stipulation to prevent interference from the bloodline. And Sami Zayn wants to prove himself to the bloodline here tonight. You see there the steel cage being utilized as here comes the AEW original Jon Moxley. As Jon Moxley debuted here in Universe Mode 2 weeks ago on SmackDown, beating the hell out of the Honourary Uce Sami Zayn to get to Roman Reigns. And then, of course, Monday Night Raw distracted Roman Reigns when he faced WWE Champion Cody Rhodes. And Jon Moxley said his reasoning for targeting the Tribal Chief, for one, to get revenge for the Shield, and for two, become WWE Universal Champion. Ambrose, well, the former Dean Ambrose, knows that he'll have the bloodline to deal with, which is why he pitched this steel cage main event against the Honorary Uce Sami Zayn here in the main event of SmackDown, the go-home show before Money in the Bank. As here comes Sami Zayn, the Honorary Uce. A lot of people love this man. Sami Zayn, of course, the new member of the bloodline. Roman Reigns said to him, take this match, prove yourself you can beat Moxley, prove yourself to the bloodline you are worthy. So Sami Zayn, of course, took this match to prove himself to the bloodline and to expose Jon Moxley as a fraud. No interference from the bloodline. Moxley, Zayn, 1-on-1. Sami Zayn though, looking to waste little time, go into the corner of Jon Moxley, and now looking to showcase some strikes. Oh, and Mox pushes Zayn away. Of course, 8-man tag team match. Last week, Jon Moxley had his first ever match back in WWE when he teamed up with Imperium to take on the Bloodline. Oh, Moxley's first ever singles match here in Universe Mode. And he throws Sami Zayn over. Jon Moxley loves this type of match. This is his playground. He calls it the Ambrose Asylum. Of course, Jon Moxley used to be known as Dean Ambrose, as now Moxley looking to quickly escape the cage. I think Moxley senses that there could be possible interference from the Bloodline later on in this contest, as now Sami Zayn looking to climb the cage. Oh, shot right to Moxley, looking to prevent Jon Moxley from winning this matchup here tonight on Smackdown Live, because remember, the only way to win this match is pinfall, submission, or by escaping the cage. That's the rules of a steel cage match. And now Sami Zayn wants to climb. Moxley, oh my god, Zayn face first. Oh, and again Zayn lands in the middle of the ring. Jon Moxley now trying to escape the cage once again. Moxley could be very close to leaving, but Sami Zayn once again, and I think that's how this whole match is going to play out. Watch. Sami Zayn is just going to brutalize. Oh, Moxley! Mox takes down Zayn. I think Moxley looking to take advantage while he still can. Jon Moxley. Oh, and no, Sami Zayn once again. This is just sad, man. This is just sad. This is just going to be a game of cat and mouse throughout this entire contest here on SmackDown Live. Is now Sami Zayn. Oh no. Mox once again. Another slam. Zayn lands hard on the floor. Jon Moxley looking to continue on with the attack. Looking to get back to the top. But Sami Zayn back on his feet once again. Zayn needs to realize he needs to prevent Moxley from climbing the cage again. This entire match is just going to be him and Mox wanting to escape the top of the cage. As Zayn once again looking to bring Moxley back from the top. Looking to keep this match in the cage, as now Zayn wants to climb again. Watch, Mox is gonna, yep, there you go. Boom! Once again. Oh! Zayn back on the bottom. What does this mean? Mox. This is like two kids trying to get out of a playhouse that they don't want to be at anymore. This is you can hear members of the audience booing Mox though. Mox, you need to hurry up, pal. You need to hurry up. You need to hurry up. Sami Zayn once again. The Honourary Uce. Now Zayn gets in on the attack. Come on. Come on, Sami. No! Oh, and Zayn stops it. Zayn stops it. Knocks Moxley down. Come on, Sami. Zayn trying to climb. And now Moxley. Oh! Bashing the leg. Oh my god. Zayn's gonna have a leg injury. Oh, and Zayn realizes. Now Moxley. Looking to go in on the attack. Here in the steel cage match up here on Smackdown. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, and the clothesline. Cover by Mox. Cover. Hook, shoulders are down. Oh, and a near fall. For Jon Moxley, it was almost that easy. And now Moxley looking to climb the cage once again. One clothesline. And Moxley thinks he can win it all. Zayn once again going right easily to that top rope to prevent Mox. Oh, and Moxley again. Moxley immediately trying to escape the cage. Immediately trying to win this matchup against Sami Zayn here on the main event of SmackDown. Come on, Mox, you're almost there. You're almost there. Oh, and with at the last possible moment, Sami Zayn. You can tell this crowd is annoyed by the cat and mouse, and this announcer is too. Sami Zayn trying to get to the top. Moxley, bashing his face in. Zayn again. And this is just all that's going to happen. Mox, a Death Rider or a paradigm shift is all you need, buddy. Watch. Zayn's going to be out. There you go. He's back to his feet as soon as Moxley is on the top. Moxley's going to struggle. Zayn going on the top. Mox at the last possible minute. He's almost there. No, there you go. There you go. If I'm a television watcher, I would hate this. This would annoy the living shit out of me. Because this is all that's happening here in this steel cage match. Remind me, never do a steel cage match. Oh, and now there's something different. Now it's Moxley. And now Sami Zayn looking to prove himself to the bloodline. Getting on top of the cage. Moxley realizes, hey, that's supposed to be me, number 5057. And now it's going to be the same thing, but the roles are reversed. Oh my god, no! Zayn! Mox is down. But immediately back to his feet. Sami Zayn. Do it for the bloodline. No. Moxley. Looking to get Zayn down. Jon Moxley. Looking to win his first one-on-one match here in Universe mode. Oh, it's Mox. Oh, not again. And Mox is down. And now it's Zayn's turn to do this 5,000 times. As now Jon Moxley once again looking to ruin this new run of Sami Zayn. And again Jon Moxley. We're going to climb the cage, and there you go. Zayn, yep, there you go. Never change, guys. Never change. Fuck you. I'm going to, like, I know, I don't normally do this, but get down. Get down. Get the fuck down. Now fight like normal fucking people. I'm sick of this. Seriously. Oh, the haluva kick. I didn't expect him to do that immediately. Zayn, cover. Looking to prove himself to the bloodline. No, Mox kicks out. Mox kicks out. Nope, I am not letting you. I am not letting you. No, I'm sick of this stupid bullshit. I am sick of it. There you go. The Blue Thunder Bomb. 1, 2. Okay, well. You want to kick out, Mox? Oh, Mox. There we go. Now, you can fight. Moxley with a suplex. Jon Moxley. Looking to control the arm. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out my Zayn. Now let me guess, Mox is going to climb the cage? No, instead Mox is actually going to do something fucking different. No. Went for the Death Rider. Sami Zayn though. Haluva kick. No. Jon Moxley. Went for the clothesline. These two now are having an electric match. What's Zayn going for here? Beat the hell out of Mox. Sami Zayn saying, I'm the new brother for Roman Reigns now. And nope. There's other ways to win, pal. There's other ways to win. There's now Sami Zayn bringing Mox over to the corner, and another Haluva kick, sorry, not super kick. Cover on Mox, hooks the leg, and Sami Zayn has proven himself to the bloodline and has won this steel cage match in the worst Smackdown main event in history. That's it. Never again. Never again am I doing a steel cage match. The AI is fucking terrible. I'm sorry, guys. This is trash. I get it. But Sami Zayn has won. What is this going to do for Jon Moxley's momentum leading into Money in the Bank this Sunday? But Sami Zayn has proven himself worthy in the bloodline, making him a full-blown Uce. And yeah, ladies and gentlemen, if you like that episode, then be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, and turn post notifications on. This has been your boy Willie Does Wrestling. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.